and they make everything gluten-free.
I'll take Lydia with
and
you,
like
dude.
the shit
She'd
you
love
would,
that.
you know, you want to eat that's harder to, like, you can get pasta and whatever, pizza.
Now, is fake pasta called an impasta?
Oh, there we go. How you doing?
Folks!
Where you been my whole life? Welcome back to the Nonsense Password Lounge. Where the password is always nonsense.
Now, what do you think? How do you think Fred Durst felt when he was writing Rollin'?
I think he sat down, he smoked 2 joints laced with cocaine, and he said, "Man, I wonder what a guy who beats his dad, who beats his own father."
I like to think he sat down, and this is a young Fred. You know, he's got the little tiny goatee. He's young. He's got his red hat on. He sits down, pen and pad, and he's like, "All right, partner, let's keep on rolling,
All right, partner,
baby." And then he writes the
baby.
lyrics, you know.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I do before we started the show that was a really good impression?
Dave
Mustaine.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we're talking about the big...
Hello, me.
we were talking about that big 4, and I said, "Hello, me."
He would have done really great in musical theater.
He probably
Dave
would have done
Mustaine,
really
dude.
great in anything, man.
Hello,
Besides-
world.
Watch me become a god.
Yeah, he would have ruled at
Yeah,
musical
dude.
theater, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
dude.
He would have
Hey, lay Megadeth.
he would have crushed on Rent, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, welcome back to This Place Sucks, man. We're just chatting
We're here.
it
We
up,
made it.
dude. We're just chatting it up. We had a great live show last week. Thank you to everybody who came out,
Yes,
man. Made
yes.
it the best This Place Sucks live anybody's ever seen.
Yeah, this is a really big moment for us because that's 3 consecutive This Place Sucks live events, over 100 people. The live podcast crushed. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode last week.
Oh, yeah.
Major shout out to all the comics that showed up and showed out.
Oh, yeah.
And to all of
Slimed
you
them all.
guys for spending your hard-earned money on a merch and a ticket and the drinks at the bar, and you took care of us, and you took care of everybody. It was awesome, and I had nothing but love.
Always appreciate it.
For all you guys, so
And
thank
get
you.
excited for the next one, dude, because May 5th is going to be even crazier.
May 1st, man.
May 1st.
And
Why do
we'll-
I keep saying May 5th?
Yeah, May the 5th be with you, dude.
And I don't know what May 5th, Cinco de Mayo is the only thing.
And it might be, I don't know.
But May 1st.
May 1st, the first day of May.
Day.
May Day.
We're coming at you hot and heavy.
Yeah.
All right. If you watched the live show, we announced it there. But our headliner is going to be Cincinnati Phenom. You're going to be seeing him all over the place. He'll have a Netflix or a Hulu special in the next couple of years, surely to God.
And he also has a special out now,
He's
too.
got a
You
Don't
can watch.
Tell
yeah.
special. Yeah, he's got a Don't Tell special out. Blake Hammond.
Blake Hammond.
One half of the Claw Machine Pod.
Yep.
The only other comedy podcast in Cincinnati that matters. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, not the only other. Don't forget the boys.
Don't forget the Drunken Buds, dude.
Yeah, dude. It goes TPS, Drunk Buds, Claw Machine, dude. That's the order of love. But once we get to know Blake a little more, that might change.
I hope to God, dude, because Blake fucking rules, and
Yeah.
I'm super excited to have
One of
him
the funniest
on the
dudes
pod,
around.
Yeah. Him and Rand both of them are fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
So hopefully you see more of them with us and us with them, and they don't
we
think
got
we're fucking weird.
Crowd favorite. He's been at the last 2 shows. Returning champ Charlie Badger. He's gonna be
Yes.
hosting that.
Yes.
And if you were at the last show, you saw him. A good friend of ours, very funny comic, AJ York.
Yep.
Going to be featuring on that. And there's a lot of people who have asked me for time, various things. Not going to be able to accommodate on this show. Now there is one person I did guarantee a guest spot to. I need, you know what I mean? Is there anybody else that we've promised spots to?
Yeah, I mean I have, but I mean like we've got all year and 2 more other shows.
The
to
only
book,
people that matter
you
to
know?
me, Steven, Stewart, and Dylan. Dylan Sizemore.
Well, if Steven Stewart would have came to the last show,
he would have got
like a
thrown
bro.
on.
He would have got thrown on, and that's fine, dude. Your Christmas party was more important than us. And then who was the other one you mentioned?
Dylan Sizemore.
D-Size Comedy.
Yeah.
You should make sure you follow at D-Size Comedy. It's a rebrand he's working on.
He's gonna get a little feature spot.
Yeah, I mean, there's other people I've talked about coming on and doing them. People I've talked about coming on the pod. All sorts of shit. We're gonna get to all that. I'm not worried about.
Yeah, we'll get you on, dude.
Yeah,
but
we've
also,
got time
we gotta
here.
we got less spots now. We're doing a little bit more, and we're not always gonna be booking shows. We're gonna, we're getting booked more.
If there's anybody I told that I was gonna put them on at some point, they will get on. Like, we've got enough
we'll
time.
Figure it out.
We've got some big plans for the year-end show at the end of 2026 that we're gonna do, which will be our last TPS show for the year. So we got spots. We got time. Yeah, man.
Situation.
So I'm not worried about that just yet.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good one. This one is likely to sell out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I'm excited about it. And then honestly, right before that we might take a little trip somewhere.
Yeah.
We're thinking about it. We don't know yet, but right after the live show we're going to be doing our little mini tour.
Yeah.
Hitting a few cities.
We're hitting the road, baby. We're going to keep on rolling, baby.
We'll have that
hot dog water
booked up official soon. And we'll start posting dates for that and shit.
Yeah.
That
should be fun.
That
should be fun. That should be sick, dude. Nothing like crammed in a van with you and AJ York.
Yeah.
Going on the road. Boy's got bad shits, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all have ever met him, but...
After he clogged up my toilet, he might be off the tour.
Yeah, he might be off the.
He might be out of the band.
That's crazy.
Well, he didn't legitimately clog it. The water wasn't on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which nobody was aware of except for me.
Yeah.
I was the only one. I was keeping it a secret because I wanted to see if somebody would shit in there. And
hey, somebody shit in this toilet, done clogged it up.
Clogged it all to hell, Jordan. Get in here.
That's a good
Shout
night.
Out, Lydia,
Shout out, Lydia.
somebody shit a big turd.
It's this big gray blob of shit in the toilet. Done clogged it.
God bless her soul, dude.
I know, she's a real one for that, dude. Most women would never talk to me again, but not her.
That was a good time.
She hated that. Yeah, it was great. That part was fun. If you watch the live show back, a little inside baseball for you. You can see me ordering pizzas for the after party on stage.
Oh, yeah.
Which was a very pivotal moment in all of our survival for the night because we were all dying and famished.
Yeah, we were very hungry.
And the pizza showed up, and it was primo. Like, it was awesome that
hit the spot.
Worked out the way it did. That was my favorite part.
Yeah, that's always my favorite
That's my favorite part. It's when the show's over and we're all just sitting there and we're eating pizza. It took us... I kid you not, 35 minutes to turn this couch into a bed.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be easier than that.
And he had ate an edible, so when that kicked in, he was crying and he was rubbing lotion in the joints, trying to get lubed up. Lydia's on the floor crying because she can't stop laughing. My back hurts.
But it worked.
It was awesome, dude.
We got it down.
That was the best part of the night.
And I got it back
besides
up.
The pizza.
And there's only one extra piece left over. I don't know where it goes.
I always like having extra stuff left over after I build things for when I have another project, you know.
Only time that's really bad is open heart surgery.
Yeah, you don't want to leave a valve out.
Yeah, man, you got to put everything back where you got it.
Some type of a chamber. They have chambers in your heart.
Yeah,
you know?
cold chamber.
Chamber of secrets.
Chamber of secrets. Yeah, dude. My theory, it's like open heart surgery is like hiking. You know what I mean? Leave only footprints. Take only pictures. You know what I
mean? Don't start a fire.
Don't start a fire.
Yeah, that's neat, dude. That's fun. Who's your favorite on the show? You got a favorite? Go ahead.
Everybody did great, man. Everybody did great.
No, dude, I'm going to suck him off, dude. Charlie Badger's my fucking favorite.
Well, I think...
no, everybody crushed, dude.
Unequivocally...
Everybody crushed.
The best crowd receptions were to Ty Leach and Charlie Badger.
Ty was amazing,
Charlie Hall
bro.
crushed. Reagan crushed. John, they all.
Charlie
AJ.
Hall laid on the stage. Elle and Reagan fucking ruled. Badger, it's just Badger. Ty Leach, goated. John Holmes, the Godfather. Everybody fucking ruled. I mean, everybody legit crushed. Nobody had any kind of fucking hiccups. Nobody had any kind of... Same with us. Like, we fucking crushed, dude. Like, everybody... Everything went off without a hitch, dude. I was very just... Sitting back, like, watching it, like, by the stairwell and seeing everybody go on and just seeing all the friends that we've made along the way get to go out and be in front of that big a crowd, and they're getting their pictures taken, and we're getting a video for them, and we're doing this shit, and it was just really cool to share that with them. And it's like that with every show. I mean, every live show we've done, it's really cool to share that with them, but, like, this one really felt, I don't know, this one really hit me more than the others, I think. Not to get fucking sentimental.
Well, our event coordinator for the venue, it was her last show.
Me and Ty hit it off. It's the first time me and him really got to talk. And we talked about wrestling, all the cool shit. And then I got to watch him just fucking crush. And it's badass. And I got to see John go long. I've never gotten a chance to see Holmes go for that amount of time. And that was awesome. Like,
I think it was one of the contest nights he closed while they were counting votes.
Hell yeah.
Went pretty long. Well, fuck, dude, you did like 16, 17 minutes. I did 20. Our longest sets, places a year ago we were like, dude, could you imagine being on the stage longer than 5 minutes?
Just proud of my friends for doing a great job. Proud of my people for coming out and supporting. Proud of us. Proud of how good the show went. Like, I don't know, man. I really had a good fucking time, dude.
I was stoked on it. Mayor Carrollton was there. He had a good time.
Yeah.
Relatives there.
Yeah.
Friends, from way back in high school, new friends.
Yeah.
The venue loved it. The venue told us it was the best one we'd done yet. The bartender and the event coordinator there. The bartender was our server tonight.
Yeah. It's a good fucking life. All right, man.
Oh, let's talk about this, dude. So, I call this segment Jordan and Joey's restaurant review.
Yeah.
So we went up to a Madison establishment. That is a place I've gone to before and didn't get the best service, but it wasn't that bad a couple years back. By the name of Harry Stone Grill.
He's just name dropping, dude. He don't give a shit.
Harry Stone Grill. Yeah, fuck them. They're lucky I don't leave a Google review, dude. So when I went there on my anniversary a couple of years, I just remember this when we were at the other restaurant. We were at off Broadway. But we had that same problem. It took them a long time to serve us when we went out for our anniversary, too. Mm-hmm. And then, we went out, and we sat at the fucking table for 20-something minutes. 2 tables got set right next to us, and one of them, they started taking their order before we even got our drinks. So we didn't get to order our drinks.
Yeah,
no, they didn't come to our table at all.
Yeah.
They walked us to our table, set us down with our menus, and then nobody acknowledged us.
Yeah.
And nobody would even look at us.
I feel like Roman Reigns. I was like, acknowledge me. And nobody came, dude.
Because we grew up with like moms that were servers, waitresses, bartenders. So we tip pretty well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we look like we don't, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean? That's my only assumption is they thought, oh, these guys aren't worth waiting on.
I mean, that's crazy, dude. We don't look that fucking insane.
Which also, like, the restaurant would still make money whether you're getting tipped or not. So
yeah, like I just don't understand why they hated us so much.
It was crazy to me, dude.
Because I'm nice.
That's only happened like a handful of times in my life where I've gone in and it's been clear that they're ignoring me.
Yeah.
And it just eats me up every time.
It would have been, if I would have crashed out, it probably would have been valid, but there was families trying to eat and shit. And
yeah.
I didn't want to make a scene. I just put my jacket on and left. I said, fuck this, man.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I made a scene at that McDonald's that one time was I had paid for and still not gotten my food. So, like, I was going to get something out of it. This time, I'm just going to leave either way.
Yeah.
So, why not?
Well, I mean, in their defense at the McDonald's, that was the day they brought the chicken snack wrap back.
They were very busy, and kids were out of school for a couple of years because of COVID, and they're not very good at math anymore. So, it was a whole... It's a struggle out there.
Yeah, dude.
Some of these machines, some of these cash registers tell you exactly what to give back. I was watching a
What do you
YouTube
mean?
video. So like,
shouldn't they always tell you exactly what?
no. Like our registers will tell you the exact amount of change, but some of these new registers
Where they
will
say
tell
2
you,
nickels, 3
Yeah.
dimes. That's crazy. They
Yeah.
can count how many dimes. They can't.
That
count,
was
like,
the chick's problem that
That's
day.
insane.
So I don't know if McDonald's has those or not, but the chick like legitimately first my change was like $9.90 something, right? So first she had trouble giving me the 9 because she didn't have any 5s. She was like, "Can I give them all 1s?" And the manager was like, "Yeah." And then she went and got the manager again because she didn't have any dimes either and was having trouble giving me my 90-something cents. And she's like, "Just use quarters and nickels. It's fine." And then she did it. And then we proceeded to wait 30 minutes for the fries. So I was like,
yeah, it's a rough day at a McDonald's, bro. When you gotta wait 30 minutes for anything at McDonald's, it's a
Yeah.
bad fucking day, dude.
I don't care if I'm eating, a meal after starving for weeks. I don't want to be in the McDonald's for 30 minutes. I want to be in and out as quickly as
I'm
possible.
going to be in there anyways,
But yeah, this was different, man. There was like a bunch of employees standing around doing nothing, but they're all young, dude, like high schoolers. I'm not gonna talk shit to a bunch of
I'm
high
not gonna
school
try to
girls.
fight a teenager.
Yeah.
They're just trying to make a couple bucks, dude.
I'm
Like,
just
I
gonna
get
go
it,
to
man.
a different restaurant.
But I'm gonna get their manager, who's a grown ass adult, and I'm gonna yell at them. You know what I'm saying?
And maybe next time, I definitely won't go back there.
To Harry's?
Yeah, never again.
Yeah, I mean, I've
dude.
ate there twice my whole life, so I mean, I'm
Same.
not gonna
I've ate
miss
there
anything.
once. I've ate there 3 times in my life. No, that's not true. When it first opened and it was Malibu Jack. No, what was it called? Malibu Jacks is like a.
It
Dave
had
and
some type of
Buster's.
fucking wild ass name, dude.
Panama Jacks, something like that. No, that's Walmart sunglasses. That is like a brand.
Yeah, Panama Jack.
It was something of that nature. Bohemian Gems.
What's is the Wildwood Inn?
What was that place? It wasn't the Wildwood Inn. Well, it used to have like a Hawaiian type of vibe when it first opened.
We need to go stay at the Wildwood Inn one night, celebrate after the show.
We should.
Dude.
I'd like to stay in the Triceratops room.
Yeah,
dude.
dude,
Or maybe
that'd
the
be
ice
sick.
room.
Let's do that. Let's do that, bro.
The Wildwood Inn does rule. I mean, that used to be a whole like weekend trip. You wouldn't even go
Yeah.
do anything. You just stay at the Wildwood Inn and go swim in the pool.
Pretty sure I was conceived at Wildwood Inn, dude.
I hope to God.
Make
to
a lot
think you
more
wouldn't.
sense, dude. Yeah, we need to do that one night. Just do a fucking show in Cincy and just stop at the Wildwood and stay the evening, bro.
That's actually a great idea, man. The next like weekend thing we can get on up there.
Yeah.
I actually wouldn't mind. Hey, what about a Thursday night?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A Thursday and a Friday.
Yeah.
We go up for Chameleon.
Yeah.
Maybe we do something else on Friday. Maybe we're on a show.
Yeah,
Maybe
they
not.
go up the West Side Mike at CC's,
Yeah,
dude.
and then
Hit
you just
that. Yeah.
we drive the 20 minutes down to Florence and stay
Yeah.
at the Wildwood.
Yeah.
That sounds
Go home
great.
Saturday morning.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Let's
Say
do that,
less.
man. I'll see you March 1st, dude.
That's what I.
Or the
hell
first
yeah.
Friday in March, yeah.
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 Hell yeah.
I guess a weekend was better than a weekend,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, dude. It's almost a weekend. Thank God.
Thank God,
It's
dude.
been a long week. It took me a few days to recover, man. The shows take it out of me more than doing a regular show.
I went into
anywhere
work at
else.
about 3 Saturday.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be there at 12.
Well, dude, it feels like
But
the
they
whole
knew. I mean, they
3
knew I was-
hours is over before you know it when you're running the show.
Yeah,
and
but
you're
dude,
trying
when
to
you
talk to everybody.
when you're done though, bro, like it's so fun. I think the most taxing part is not getting to talk to everybody
yeah,
because you don't want to feel rude. Not like I made sure to shake hands with everybody
that's
that
why
I
stood
knew.
by the door at the
You know,
end.
yeah, and like I gave hugs and like I talked to everybody, whatever. But then we come here and we partied, and then me, you, and Lydia tried to get the fucking futon out. By the time me and her laid down, it was already 4:00, dude.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck me, man. Now it's 12:00. Got to get up.
I haven't
You know.
slept past noon since the summer.
And that's crazy.
I made it like a point to stop sleeping late. I'm pretty good about getting up. Like, my sleeping in is 11, but that day after the show, I slept till 1.
Uno.
And it took me several days to get reacclimated. Getting up at 7:30 this morning beat my ass.
I'm sure it did, dude. You probably woke up and was like, fuck me to tears,
Yeah,
man.
dude. Fuck me running.
And paint me blue. Suck me dry.
Did he do that bit?
Huh?
Did he do that bit at the show?
And I don't know.
That's another thing is like I don't get to watch everybody's sets.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Like, I don't know if he did or not. We got his video. We'll watch it, man.
I will. I did go back the last couple and watched everybody's.
We might watch some of them when we get done with this.
I want to put a little something together, man. Like a little, highlight.
Some
reel.
type of a VHS tape to sell.
Like 1 bit per person.
Just a montage.
Well, one
Right.
thing I'm thinking when we promote the next show is I could put a bunch of clips of people on stage in like a promo video.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this place sucks live. And then show a bunch of previous ones,
Yeah. I think that'd be neat. I think that would be cool.
Yeah. But
Just something. Just a lot of marketing, We do a lot of marketing stuff, man.
What else did you get into this week, though?
I hung out in Lexington a bit.
Oh, yeah.
I ate at that Slime's Chicken or whatever it's called, man.
I ain't heard of that one.
Some type of chicken joint down there.
They got in Lexington?
Yeah. I don't think it's called Slimy Chicken.
I don't know about it.
Something chicken. Hold on, I'm going to look it up because it was great. You'd love it, dude. You're a chicken guy.
It ain't Joella's Hot Chicken.
No.
That's out of Louisville, but I don't know if they had a branch down there yet. Is it called Thornton's?
Yeah, it was at a Thornton's fucking gas station, dude. It's called Slim's.
Slims. That's actually
Slim
really
Chickens.
close to Slime.
Yeah,
dude. That's actually one letter off. Slime.
I knew I was close, bro.
That's
yeah.
Remarkable.
So there was a Slim Chicken next to the hotel I was staying at. So I ate there, dude, and they had the best
Where you
fucking.
staying a Slim Chicken in?
I can't
some hotels.
I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, they had a Slim Chicken. If you ever get a chance to eat it, they have great sweet tea, sweeter than fuck.
Yeah.
The chicken and waffles, dude. Oh man.
Oh, I wish I
the
could still eat that shit.
the softest waffle, dude.
I
Just
love a
melted
chicken
in
and
your
waffle.
fucking mouth.
Yo,
brother.
you know me, dude, so I hate the idea of a cruise. I'm not an open ocean guy. You never catch me on a cruise. I especially think themed cruises are stupid. I don't want to go on a comedy cruise, a fucking emos night.
I almost went on
cruise.
Jericho's rock and wrestling cruise.
See, I wouldn't do any of that. But I recently found out about a
chicken and waffles cruise.
It's a celiac cruise. So the whole point is like 3 massive meals a day, and they make everything gluten-free.
I'll take Lydia with
And
you,
like
dude.
the shit
She'd
you
love
would-
that.
Shit that, you want to eat that's harder to, like, you can get pasta and whatever, pizza.
Now, is fake pasta called an impasta?
Oh, there we go. How you doing?
Folks!
Where you been my whole life? I get gluten-free pasta. Olive Garden has gluten-free pasta. I make gluten-free pasta like once a week. The chickpea pasta is actually insanely high in protein and fiber.
And Lloyd will
dude.
tell you something about the chickpeas.
Yeah,
man.
he will, dude. Yeah, he will.
Hell yeah, he will, dude.
Man, the amount of people that why didn't you tell me there was a fight at your show? And I was like, first of all, I was outside. I walked in, I was like, I'm going to go watch Luke, and it's over, dude.
Yeah, y'all come back out. I said, what the fuck happened, dude?
Missed a
That's
fight.
crazy. Hate that.
But yeah, Slim's Chicken, hell yeah, dude.
Yes, that is kind of close to Slimy. I didn't realize that.
This is what I'm thinking, dude.
We starting a chicken restaurant?
I'm thinking,
Can we sell coleslaw?
instead of April, I'm thinking last week of March.
Okay.
Say weekend.
Okay.
Me and you. We'll fucking, maybe a plane, train, or automobile up to Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get us a Comfort Inn and Suites.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's try to get booked on, hit our boys up. Try to get booked on just something up there. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to be anything crazy. And spend the weekend up there.
And that is a good possibility. I'll have to look at my schedule, but yes.
2 days, 2 nights, man. Why April over March?
Because I already have time off in March, and I got shit with Dad. So I'm trying to, I'm just trying to map things out.
I just don't want to, because here's the thing. We're going to go to Philadelphia in June on the
I
tour.
get it. I get it.
And then we got our show May 1st. So I don't want to put it all too close together.
No, I'm picking up what you're laying down, Slime. Like I said, we'll look at it.
I'm just thinking about me and you
Just
at Comfort
think it.
Inn and Suites.
Just
double
think.
queen, dude.
Keep thinking. That way you don't forget and we don't do it.
Double queen.
I'll share one with you.
Dogma on the TV.
Yeah, hell yeah. You live for that shit, dude. And I do too, man.
I sleep good in a hotel room
I like
with Dogma on the TV.
I just like a trip, man. I'm tired of fucking. I mean, I don't know. I'll look at plane tickets, man. I'd like
and
to
maybe
fly,
we go
dude.
south, dude.
And we could.
It is gonna be cold. Why not go somewhere a little warm, dude?
We could fly down to Texas for the
We
weekend.
might do it. Fuck Kill Tony. Let's just try to get on a couple mics and spend the weekend in a warm city. I mean, Austin sucks, dude.
I never been, man.
It's a dump. But there are everybody knows, there's 6 other comic clubs that have opened since the mothership that are doing stuff every night of the week. I'm just trying to think of one warm place we could go that's not LA, because that'd be expensive even in March.
Right. We got some time.
That would be good for comedy. But also,
how far was the drive to Philly?
8-9 hours, man.
With us, that's 12.
The only big plus to driving is we would have a car there with us. But also, when it's me and you and we budget, Lyft has been good to us.
Yeah,
you know
you're
what I
right.
mean?
Yeah, Lyft ain't bad.
And we take it so, what's the word I'm looking for? So few oftens. we take it so little that every time I open it after a couple months, I've got a big discount code saved up on there because they want you to come back and use it again.
I'm sure a flight to Philly probably wouldn't be that bad.
Honestly, no, dude.
And it's only an hour.
We probably have a direct one out of either Cincinnati or Louisville.
It's probably an hour flight.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be bad.
By the time we even got up, we'd be coming down. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'll look tonight. I'll look at some flights.
Look into it, man.
I'll look at some dates.
Look at that time of year.
Yeah. I'm in, dude.
Just a little week, and I'll send out a message tonight or tomorrow. I'll send out a couple messages to my 2 Philly contacts.
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't think.
Well, I'm gonna.
Well, I mean, I got contacts, but
Stabby Boy.
Yeah, Staub for sure.
Staub, and then I might just message Drew.
Might as well. He took care of us last time.
Yeah. Be like, hey, you're gonna be up. Can you get us on anything?
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
Worth a shot, man.
And
We'll go see the
honestly,
Rocky statue this time.
We should run up those steps.
I don't know about all that.
We should walk.
Up the steps, burning a cigarette.
Yeah.
You look like Rocky. You've been wearing a lot of gray sweatsuits and beanies lately.
No gray, black, but yeah.
Whatever.
I don't have any gray sweats. I do have one gray sweater. I wonder where it's at. But anyway, we'll go to Philadelphia. We'll go there. It'll be a good time, man.
Yeah, I'm in, dude. We could do that. I'm sure Jake probably come down.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. It's a fucking 2-hour train ride. We'll tell him, hey man, come down.
And he loves a fucking train, dude.
And he loves Philly.
He
Get him to
loves
come down.
a train.
Come crash in the hotel with us for the weekend.
Yeah.
You know where we're gonna stay?
Saunder the Witherspoon, dude.
Right
yeah,
downtown.
we need to go ahead and fucking. We'll look at some shit tonight, man.
Well, dude, we only paid $150 or $160 a night when we went, which is when we did the hotel in New Orleans, we were paying $130. Why not?
And dude,
extra?
we got fucking 2 beds.
So it's just, especially if we
room.
get Jake or somebody to come out, we'll have a whole. It's an apartment.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
We'll have a couch
on the couch.
Yeah,
holler at Miguel and them.
I bet they would do that. They would come down.
So
all right, dude. We're going to Philly, dude. You fucking sold me.
Well, dude, if you hit up Miguel and be like, hey, we're coming up to Philly to do some shit around this time. Do you think you could set up a show we could all get on?
Yeah.
And I'll message Ben Staub, figure some shit out too. And yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
I just want to go back to Philly.
I think it'd be neat. It's the coldest part of the year, dude.
Yeah,
I think it'd be
go
fun.
North in the cold, but it is what it is. I do kind of still want to take a train somewhere, dude. I know the flight will probably be at the end of the day, cheaper with the time you're saving.
Right.
But I'm not opposed to.
The train would be fun. We have more time than just a weekend.
I say
obviously.
we take the. This was what I was thinking, dude. Instead of raw balling it in a van, I say we fucking no transportation, whatever, make this whole tour on the train. Hear me out. We can take the train from Cincinnati to Philly. All right, spend some time there, just get a room, cheap as we can, like a Comfort Inn or something, and then go do the same thing in New York. Take the train there, and then if we decide to do D.C., take the train there, and then we can take it right back home. Then we're not responsible for a vehicle. We can stay out as long as we want without it changing the amount we're going to have to pay for keeping a rented vehicle out. And, yeah, or also we might be able to find places to crash for a couple of the nights and save some money. You know what I mean? We do know some people. We'll take we'll buy twin air mattresses each or little military cots each or something. And we'll just say, hey, man, give us a spot in your living room and we'll sleep in these.
I love a tour, dude.
Yeah. What we used to do when we played fucking music, dude, we'd drive up to Cleveland, we'd have a hotel for one night, and then we'd stay in some weird dude's fucking living room the next night. You know what I mean? Go down to Nashville, sleep in the van one night, sleep in some other band's garage.
We can hit up Lloyd, man. He was just on Kill Tony. He's riding that high. I'm sure he'd let us crash at his place.
Perhaps.
He's the only person that didn't boo me in Nashville.
Yeah.
So he rules, dude.
Yeah.
Couldn't happen to a better guy, man.
So let's plan on
We'll plan
the
something.
weekend trip. Let's get a nice room. When we do the tour, let's budget.
Sonder.
We'll try to make some money on the tour, but let's definitely save up. I think with that, whatever we make off that May 5th show, man, I really think.
The first, goddammit.
May 1st show. I really feel
What do you got going on the 5th of May, dude?
It's in my brain. Something's going to happen. But,
I wish it would.
Take that money. That'll pay for at least a week in Sonder, dude.
We'd blow all the fucking tour money just to stay at the Sonder the Witherspoon. If you're in Philly and you've never been to Sonder the Witherspoon, you're wrong, dude.
Think about $1,500.
It's my favorite
I really
hotel.
do think
it's nice.
I think $1,500 would get us just about 3 weeks in a Comfort Inn style joint.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? We'll have to look at their
I think all the May 1st stuff will definitely put toward the show.
Or we could find a what's that, Port Williams Apartments? Find a joint like that.
Yeah, hell
like
yeah, dude.
For the
we'll
week.
make us a little meth, dude. Sell that on the side. We might just never come back, dude.
We might just get high.
We might go to prison.
That stuff they got in Philly.
Hell yeah, they got that crocodile. They got that fly eagle fly. You know what I'm saying?
What's that shit they be selling out there? It's not crocodile. It's something else.
Alligator.
It ain't alligator. It ain't flocka. It's some new shit.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Don't say nothing. I'm thinking of it.
Out there in Kingston.
I've ruined the joke. I can't think of it.
Oh, it was a joke?
Yeah, I was gonna say what's that small crocodile alligator?
A caiman.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna say caiman. God damn it. See, and don't smoke pot, kids. Bad for your memory.
For this,
bad for your memory glands.
Trank. You ain't heard
Trank.
of Trank?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. They're big on
We
Trank.
gotta get some of
up
that
there.
Thrax, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that is Thrax is Trank, I think. It's xylazine and fentanyl mixed together.
Oh, dude, we need to get that xylophone, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Brandon Hicks said we should always go to Boneyard, man. And I'm going to listen to him next time.
Yeah, Boneyard's good, dude. I've ate there plenty of times. They ain't never done me wrong. Screaming shits.
Yo,
but-
this random dude, legitimately no fucking idea who he is, commented on my post from today, and said, "Why are you so skinny? Are you retarded or something?" And then the second one just says, the F slur.
That's crazy. What's Scotty's deal, dude?
I don't know, but I told him to fight me or shut up.
Well, he's gonna show to our next show, dude, and bring a gun, man. Good job.
I don't know what. I haven't even been going crazy lately. The only things I've been commenting on lately are like congressmen and like public officials. And I've just been saying silence pedophile. That's it. So unless he's loving the peds, dude, like a lot of these fuckers do.
Some of them are, dude.
I clicked his page. It says Christ is king in his bio.
Well, you know, he's probably...
A Christ is king in the bio means somebody's about to call you some shit you ain't heard since middle school.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
That
for
shit
sure, man.
Yeah, man. That's big on Instagram. Christ is king. These kids, these like Gen Z, like, you know, fucking ignorant alt-rights, they're out at rallies going, Christ is king. Christ is king. And I'm really like, but what do you mean by that? Like, well, you're just saying that. What do you mean? What does that mean to you?
Them kids ain't ever read a damn proverb in their life, dude.
Dude, they can
Couldn't tell me nothing about the Psalms.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. You think they're reading biblical literature?
Couldn't tell me shit about Job nor Genesis.
Or Jebediah.
I ain't read nothing in the book of Revelation. They ain't read nothing in Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John, dude.
The four Gospels, man. I tell you what, dude. What about Milokovic?
What about fucking Milia Djokovic?
Hezekiah? Remember them? Somebody had a bit about this.
You just fucking running through Amish names, and I'm tired.
Somebody had a bit about this. Don't you think it's crazy that like everybody in the Bible was named like Methuselah and Yeshua, except for 4 dudes named Matt, Mark, and Johnny Boy?
Yeah, that is crazy, dude.
Yeah.
These ancient texts have been translated to Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Paul, fucking...
Write this down, dude. My dude
Timothy.
Matt was saying Tim.
Fucking... That's crazy, bro.
And this is another weird thing about the Bible. You ever think about this? So you got the 4 Gospels, and then you got like Revelation.
Yeah.
And I think one other book. And then all of the rest of them are all written by the same dude. They're all written by Paul, and they're all letters to various churches, like Corinthians, Romans. These are to like the churches in Corinth and Rome. You know what I mean? And I just think it's wild, dude. I think it's wild that like he gets authorship of like the biggest chunk. And this guy, I mean, everybody knows this. Paul used to go by Saul, and he used to be a Christian hunter.
Yeah, he used to kill people.
I'm just saying, dude, a little sketchy.
Yeah.
A little sketchy when the Christian hunter is like, actually, I'm Christian now, and let me tell you how to do it right. I don't know if I'm going to believe that guy.
Well,
I don't know if I believe a lot of the guys.
I don't know.
But I hate when people are like, the Bible's 100% fiction, too, because it's like also not.
No, because there's a lot of documented things.
Yeah, they name like real places and people and stuff. So
there's a lot of
referencing.
My
reality.
thing is like you'll listen to somebody talk about the Bible and they'll say something. And this is not I'm not bashing Christianity here. I'm not.
And we would never
shit.
do that.
We would never do that. But I mean, you'll listen to people talk about. There's 287 points in the Bible where things meet up and line up and like from different time periods and different, like there's no way it could be coincidence that over that long of time these stories would, you know, like people say that kind of stuff. And I said, well, that's fine. I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing, you know, whatever. But they had a motherfucker living in a whale.
Yeah.
The Tower of Babel. Like, I could go on and on about crazy
it could easily be like,
things. The Garden of Eden, dude.
Historical fiction. Like, we have that nowadays where you write about, like, Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Like, sure, like, we can prove Abe Lincoln existed and a lot of this stuff happened, but he wasn't killing vampires.
Exactly. And that's my point. You've made my point.
But I also wonder how much of it wasn't meant to be taken literally anyway, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, metaphorically, I've been stuck in a whale, too. You know what I mean?
Ain't we all been?
I get it, brother.
I
get it, Jonah.
But yeah, you know, I'm really not a religion basher. I'm
not either. I think religion's fine.
I've got criticisms here and there, but
I like a nice separation of church and state.
Yeah,
I don't think that religion should be, involved with the creating of laws or, like I'm cool with all that. But if you want to practice any religion, that's fine, dude.
There's like basic morals we agree on throughout religions that we can put into law, like don't kill and steal. You know what I mean? Like there's some basic. But everything else, like you gotta leave it at the prayer rug.
And there's a lot of cool stories in the Bible, dude.
Oh yeah, there's stuff that's cool. Even if you don't relate it to like the source, like David
in the
Goliath,
lion's den,
dude. Or the lion's den, Daniel in the lion's den,
David and Goliath, yeah.
But like little stuff like overcoming the odds and shit like that. You know what I mean?
And who's to say that
self-sacrifice?
They talk about Goliath being a giant, dude, but who's to say? It
was very likely it was like a 6 foot something dude.
Yeah, he could have been Dustin's height.
Yeah,
that would have been a giant.
Yeah. I mean,
that's how I feel when I talk to him,
It was very likely that both his name was Goliath, or, also that he was what we would look at today as like a pretty athletic build, like a pretty good-sized dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 6 foot something, maybe 200 and something pounds.
A Brock Lesnar type,
just
walking out there, and you're built like us.
But also... Well, it's weird. Don't you think it's crazy that, like, so in times past, creatures were bigger for the most part, but humans have evolved. While everything else has gotten smaller, we've gotten bigger as we've evolved instead of evolving smaller.
Yeah.
But it does seem to be
Isn't
like
that the
on
atmosphere?
the back tick.
Doesn't the atmosphere have a lot to do with that?
Yeah, it did have a lot to do with like more oxygen saturation back then, and that was like that was pre-humans anyway.
That was prehistoric.
But I was reading something recently that's saying like we've hit a hard cap on human height. Like it seems like anybody who gets over about 6'6", 6'7" is gonna have insane health effects, like 100% of the time. And that evolutionarily, it seems like humans are shrinking again, which would make sense to compensate for like living in tight spaces and
driving cars and
population, stuff like that. It would make sense to evolve smaller as your population increases. Then you got to eat less, take up less space. Is that happening? I don't know.
I don't know, man. I won't be around in a million years to talk about
God bless the pygmies in New Guinea.
Amen, dude. Hell yeah. Shout out Larry the Cable Guy. Did I tell you I watched that doc on the Foxworthy?
I don't remember if you told me you watched or that you was about to watch it.
I watched it the day of our show.
Okay.
The day of our show, I got up at like 5 in the morning, got baked, made breakfast, and I watched the Jeff Foxworthy documentary. Now, this isn't the new one he's coming out with. Like, this is an older one. Come out a couple years ago, but he had that one lady with him. I can't remember her name. You would know her. It's slipping my mind. But Bill Engvall wasn't in it because he had like prior obligations. So he had her, Ron White, and Larry.
Oh hell yeah!
But he talked about how like he had never done stand up.
Yeah.
And he was just funny at working at IBM.
Yeah.
And everybody there and all his friends kept calling the comedy club and asking if Jeff Foxworthy was booked for the weekend. And they were like, no. And they're like, well, you should really get him because he's funny. So they finally got a hold of Jeff. They bring him in. His first ever time doing stand-up is a contest, and he wins.
Damn.
And that's what started all of it. Like,
we need to have people start calling the club.
Yeah, dude.
This place sucks live.
Hey, y'all got Jeff Foxworthy tonight. As a matter of fact, we don't, dude. But it was, I don't know, it was cool. It was cool watching that before going and doing a show.
I mean, that is the goal, dude. I'd like to have a successful, not like just period. I'd like to hit my stride and then have 10 good years in comedy, make 2, 3, 4, 5 movies.
Yeah.
Parlay that into a 3 or 4 year run hosting a game show, and then take all that money, retire back to Indiana, never see me again till my documentary comes out, and I come out for one last show.
Yeah.
My 7th special to cap off.
He calls it 7th Heaven, dude.
Yeah. You're gonna have to do like Wampus Cat Lives, Return of the Wampus Cat.
Yeah, for
Wampus
sure.
Cat Psychedelia.
Yeah. That's 3 for sure.
That's the trilogy.
And then we'll cap it with a final Wampus Cat, dude. Yeah, that is the fucking
That's the goal.
Lives,
baby.
Returns, and fucking Psychedelia, dude. These were all movies I was gonna make at some point in time, dude. I don't think that I've drifted further away from wanting to do filmmaking. I think that
That's just on pause.
it's just on pause. Yeah, I think the comedy's definitely gonna. Because I'll be the first one to tell anybody that that's not the comedy's not the end game.
Yeah.
I love doing it. It's great. I have a passion for it,
our
sure.
avenue.
But it's an avenue to just be in entertainment in general.
I do think it is ultimately. I've discovered. I couldn't have told you this getting into it.
Yeah.
But now I can comfortably say it is part of the end game for me. Like I do want it to be my main thing.
Oh yeah, for
long
sure.
time,
I want a
I do
career.
also want to use it to
Yeah.
do some other shit I'm interested.
I want to be Adam Sandler, bro.
Yeah.
You know? That's what I want to be on a very small scale. If you take Adam Sandler and Lloyd Kaufman, and have a baby, that's what I want to be their love child.
You can take Andy Kaufman and Adam Sandberg.
Yeah, dude, that's silly.
If you could take Colonel Sanders and a salamander, dude, and cross them together.
Colonel Salamander.
Hell yeah.
Hell
dude.
yeah.
If you could take a Sandy Sandberg.
A Sandy Sandberg. That's Andy Samberg at the beach, dude.
But no, a couple comedy movies, couple horror movies.
Yeah.
One meta horror comedy.
Yeah,
movie
you
that
gotta
I
do
score myself.
You got to do a meta.
Yeah.
I want to do a kaiju type monster movie.
And a couple of these we'll do together.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. And
we've
then
got a script ready to go.
Yeah, ready to sell.
It needs
to
treated, but
a high buyer. You know, any studios out there want to buy a script.
It could use a workover or two, but the premise is good. The plot's good. It's ready to go. And that's just one.
That's just uno.
We're gonna churn some more out.
Yeah.
We really
were really spending a lot of time just like trying to do everything but comedy.
We were doing all
like,
of our ideas.
We were doing everything but what we had right in front of us, which was
what everybody was telling us to do.
Yeah.
And also has the easiest gateway into.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to get everything together to film even a short film?
Yeah, I
You know
do.
what I mean?
Sadly,
so much easier to just get on stage at an open mic, start comedy. It's hard to get into other stuff. You know what I mean?
And thank God we found Cincinnati, dude. Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, I mean Planet was always good, man. But I don't
Planet
know if
will
I
always
would've,
be good. I love Planet, but
the variety helps a lot, man. I like being able to go back and forth to the two cities. It's a big boon. I feel like we get I mean, you talk to people in both that haven't done anything outside of the city yet.
Oh man, keep talking.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Been thinking about trapezoids a lot lately. The city I live in is shaped like a trapezoid. So if you're on the east end of the city, on the north side of town, right, it makes way more sense to go south and then west.
We're doing
to get
the
to my
tour in
house.
June, right?
Yeah, June. It actually saves you about 5 miles to just go south and then west.
The Derby City Comedy Festival.
Is that going to be in June?
In July.
July, okay.
So we're fine.
I wonder when they're going to announce
we
that.
need to be back home by July 9th.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be
a great homecoming to be on that.
Yeah.
It's just, I know there are a lot of comics in Louisville that I know he's going to put on first.
I mean, probably hit the road like June 14th.
That sounds pretty good.
Come back July
1st.
4th, 5th, 6th.
Somewhere in there. Yeah,
July 4th. July 4th's on 4th of July is on a Saturday. And we should come home the 5th, then. Whatever last city we're in, spend the 4th of July. And,
it might be Washington, D.C.
Oh, dude, and that would be so
and it might be
sick,
locked down,
bro. That'd be so sick, bro.
Might be tanks in the street or something, dude.
Is that when the White House card's going to be?
I think it is.
And, buddy.
That would be crazy.
Buddy, we got to fucking...
I cannot in good conscience support that, dude.
No, we're not going to pay money. We'll watch it.
In, dude, if I could, like...
If we can sneak into the White House to watch a UFC fight.
It's been done once before, dude.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if we're partying in Washington, D.C., like, that'd probably be a big thing because of that. We could definitely go to a fucking bar and just
They
watch
should have
the
had it
fight.
on January 6th, man.
They really messed up.
Could have called it
dude.
Rumble at the White House, too.
They could have called it the fucking insurrection.
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Yeah, we'll figure something. But, yeah, I think leaving June 14th would probably be, that's a Sunday.
Yeah. That'd be perfect, man.
Yeah.
Take the train up to Philly, get the whole week up there, leave that Saturday or Sunday to go to New York, spend the week up there, and then maybe spend a few days in D.C.
Yeah.
Maybe Monday through Wednesday, come home by the weekend.
Yeah.
Or maybe we end up going to another city. Maybe we learn something while we're up there. Maybe we say, maybe we should go to Boston.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go to Baltimore.
We were just another band from Boston.
Maybe we get word like, hey,
Isn't that how
man,
that
there's a Turnstile or Angel Dust show in Baltimore.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
End it, you know?
Yeah, yeah. See, we're going to have fun.
Yeah. It's going to kind of
We're gonna
just
get
be
a
an
lot of
open
trouble.
road kind of trip, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm thinking in Philly we can get booked on at least 2 things and then set our own show up. I'm thinking the same thing with New York. We know we can get booked on at least 2 things, if not more. I feel like we could do Dork Court
This Place
one day.
Sucks live at the Rose, dude.
We could do that.
That
Probably
would be
get on,
tough.
like I said, do a Dork Court, do the Pins and Needles show. I think that other dude, what was his fucking name? Billy
Geyer.
Not Geyer, the one that was with Taylor Drew and Jay.
Oh, that Billy. Yeah.
He runs one of those like naked comedy shows.
We need to find out what we need the Taylor's doing that week too.
Yeah.
And get with her on some shit. Get with Miguel. We're gonna be fine, kid.
Yeah. We need on some shows. I will say that Taylor's on a lot of shows. She might be able to hook us up.
Taylor rules, dude.
What's that other chick?
Head up LOS while we're there.
Rebecca Kaplan.
Yeah.
I might hit her up. She was cool, and she's on all kinds of shit all the time.
Yeah.
She does a lot of those roast battles. Yeah, man. And altogether, we just need to try to get booked on some shit around here, man.
Yeah.
We might need to do some reaching out.
Yeah.
I might reach out to... I'll reach out to Connor and Phil if you reach out to Sean. And I'll say, hey, what's it going to take to get put on some shows? Sean at Commonwealth.
Oh, yeah. Sean, hell yeah.
They do a lot of weird shows that I feel like we'd be good on. Like the comedians versus therapist and the like trial of Blink-182 and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'd do any of that type of shit. I like to stretch the chops here and there. That's why I liked doing the Halloween show.
The Halloween show was fun, dude.
You know what I mean? Just do something different.
Yeah.
And still be funny. But yeah, Jake's not doing... You notice since he lost that fight, he has not been doing Front Me Till Friday anymore.
Yeah.
Hasn't released an episode.
Yeah, what are you doing, Jake? Wake the fuck up, dude.
He always goes inside.
Nah, he's always walking, bro. He's walking in the fucking snow the other day.
Well, he's out all the time playing pool now, dude. That's all he ever does, go out to bars and play pool with people.
He's a little shark.
Need to holler at him when we get off of here and see if he can set us something up.
Let's call him, dude.
We'll call him. We got about 10 more minutes on this.
We'll call him.
What do you want to talk about, man?
Hey, man. I watched something cool the other day, dude. I texted you. I told you about The Smashing Machine.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic movie. It's one of the best performances The Rock's done in a long time.
Yeah, the other Safdie brother did that. Yeah. One of them did Marty Supreme. The other one did The Smashing Machine because they worked together on, like, Uncut Gems and the other shit.
Yeah.
But, I want to see Smashing Machine.
I rented it. I paid the money. I said, fuck it. I was bored that day. I said, it's payday. I said, I want to see this. Because fucking Mark Kerr was a beast anyways, dude. Yeah. They did a lot of shit with Pride. That one dude that used to fight Ryan Bader, he played Mark Coleman, and that was cool. Yeah. And it was cool seeing like they gave Coleman his due.
Well, they're good about casting people too, like that aren't actors, and mixing them in and having them do really well, like Kevin O'Leary and Marty Supreme. Right. Kevin O'Leary sucks, but he was great in that role.
It was I don't think it was better than the Iron Claw.
That's hard to beat, dude.
Yeah, but it was good though. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, Iron Claw is fucking insane.
That's a tearjerker, bro.
Yeah, it'll make you cry every time, dude.
I always say that Iron Claw is Brokeback Mountain for dudes that won't admit it. You know what I mean?
Iron Claw is Brokeback Mountain for wrestling instead of Cowboys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I feel like dudes are...
There's no gay sex in it.
Yeah, but it's cooler to, like, cry to...
Oh, yeah. I get
the Iron Claw than... Because, like...
No, dude, I get what you're saying, like, in the grand scheme of things.
They jerk my tears in a similar fashion, even though it's two different types of
I
jerking.
sob, bro, during Brokeback Mountain now, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just because I'm older, bro, or what, but that scene when he says, all we got's fucking Brokeback Mountain, that one gets me, and then, of course, the ending. I don't want to
when he's
spoil
talking to his parents, dude.
Been out 20 years, but...
It all gets me, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy that movie has never been taken more seriously.
Dude, it's a great movie. It just goes to show how fucking homophobic people are, dude. I mean, it really is. Like, that is a prime example of homophobia, is the fact that we're not talking about how Brokeback Mountain is one of the greatest movies ever made.
Yeah.
Like, it is. It's a great fucking movie, dude. It will make you fuck. If you got a heart, bro, and you're not a piece of shit, it'll make you shed a tear. You'll feel something by the end of it.
It's a good cowboy movie. It's a good love story.
Yeah.
Definite drama. You know what I mean?
I get it's different. I get it.
I was a big Ang Lee fan back in the day. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon was like one of the dopest movies I'd ever seen back in the day. His Hulk movie, I think it's better than the Edward Norton.
Yeah.
And it's got what's his name in it?
Yeah, who played him in that one?
Oh, what's that dude's fucking name? I keep on. It's not Scott Bakula. That's stupid. It's fuck. What is that dude's name that played him in Ang Lee's? But I liked that one a lot more. The VFX weren't as good in it.
No, yeah, I do like Edward Norton as the Hulk though. Also like Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk too, though. I like
Eric Bana.
Bantha, yeah.
Eric Bana and Jennifer Connelly was in it.
Yeah.
Great movie, dude.
I seen the runtime for the fucking Doomsday. We got to do Doomsday together, brother.
What's that?
So Doomsday is the new Barbieheimer. Dune 3 and Doctor Doom come out the same day.
Shit. Dune and Doom.
Yeah, so they're calling it Doomsday.
Oh, yeah, I'm down. I'm down for a double feature,
Doctor Doom's going to be 3 hours, and I'm assuming Dune's going to be 2.5, 3 hours. So, like, everybody's talking about, like, whole day event at the theater, bro.
I love that.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man, the movies are back. Going to see Marty Supreme on Christmas Day, it was packed in there,
I bet, dude. I bet. It
was packed in there.
I also think, too, that, like, I don't think they're dropping any movies this year.
And the Barbie Oppenheimer double was packed too.
Yeah. I don't think they're dropping any movies this year between now and Doomsday.
So it'll be
the fatigue. I think this takes off a lot of the Marvel fatigue people have been having. Don't quote me. There might be something. And there probably is, but
the last year or so
there'll probably be something that comes out, at least one. But I think Deadpool Wolverine really got this kick started a little more. I think people were really into it, and now I think we've had enough time that, and everything I've read and all the little teaser trailers that I've watched leading up so far, I think it's going to be fucking
pretty sick.
I think it's going to be fucking sick, dude. I think it's going to be something for it. And I've read, too, that, like,
we
just
should
about...
double feature that.
And we should. We spend the whole day in the theater, dude, and do it. I read that everybody, at the game plan is everybody ever that's done one is in.
Damn.
And they had the first trailer was Stewart. What's his name? Patrick.
Oh, Patrick Stewart.
Was him and Ian.
Yeah.
And they're old as fuck.
Yeah.
And he was in the wheelchair, and he's clearly still obviously playing Magneto. But
Magnetus.
Like that was like the first one, and then it showed what's his face? Marston as Cyclops.
Now I saw that the guy that plays in You.
Mm-hmm.
What did he play in Marvel? Because people are saying he's back.
Hold on.
People are saying he's returning to Marvel.
What's that dude's name?
Joe Goldberg. His real name is... Fuck. It just slipped me. Penn Bagley.
Oh, yeah, Joel Goldberg.
His real name's like Penn Bragley or Bagley. I don't know who he's playing. I saw people saying he's returning to Marvel, and I know I haven't seen all of them, but I was like, who was he in Marvel? Penn Badgley.
I don't think he's ever been in one, dude.
I don't see it on his resume, dude. He's only 39. Let me write Marvel. He's been a popular fan cast for Reed Richards.
Oh, yeah, for Mr. Fantastic, yeah. Yeah, they already got that one, dude, with Pedro.
Oh, yeah.
Pedro Pascal. But yeah, dude, I've read everybody, and they're trying to tie in
that might
more
not
of the,
even be legit because I can't find anything.
fucking Daredevil and Jessica Jones and Punisher, and they're really going off on the whole Marvel shit. So
Well, God
I'm
bless
excited,
them,
man.
dude.
But yeah, November.
Dune rules. I'm excited about part 3.
Yeah.
Even I watched part 2 because I'd only watched it on my computer here one night, and so I watched it on Anna's mom's TV when we were down there for the holidays. Big TV. And Anna was like, don't put this on. I haven't even seen the first one. And within like 20 minutes, she was sucked in.
She was like...
It's so good. I haven't seen a single sci-fi with like visual effects that good in the last like 10 years. Everything goes the opposite way. Everything goes like futuristic with a lot of lights and gleam and gloss, where Dune lends itself to like most of it takes place on a fucking desert planet where advanced technologies that, you know, in the Dune world they don't have advanced technologies, so you don't have to deal with. And then the shit that is advanced looks so badass in Dune, man. Like the black and white planet when they're on that fucking planet and with the black sun and everything looks all crazy.
Yeah.
The sandworms look sick as fuck.
The sandworms are sick as fuck, dude.
There's never been a sicker looking sandworm, you know?
Yeah.
And I love Beetlejuice, man. But, you know, if I had to face one or
That's
the
like
other,
what they got in Dune's like the Alaskan bullworm, you know what I mean?
Dude,
like it's a fucking, that's a real
excuse
worm,
me.
you know?
I'm sorry, Lord. But yeah, man. Fuck Harry Stone Grill. Fuck, you know, wars in Venezuela. I'm against that.
Yeah, fuck ICE, abolish ICE.
Yeah, fuck ICE.
Dude, talking
twice.
about fucking Chris Jericho's about to come back to WWE, bro.
Oh, no shit.
They talking about the Royal Rumble, him showing up. That's the rumor.
Dude,
That's the rumor,
damn.
dude. And I'll break the fucking walls down, baby. He's my favorite Trumper, dude. Everybody's got to have one favorite Trumper. Mine's always been Chris Jericho, dude.
My favorite Jericho run was when he was on WCW, and for like 12 weeks straight, he'd run out and rip Mean Gene's suit off.
Yeah, I liked
he'd
when...
He'd lose his match, and then he'd go ape shit, and he'd rip Gene's suit off, and then he'd come out the next week, and he'd say, oh, I'll never, ever do that again, and then he'd lose again and rip it off.
I liked when he had the giant list, and he was, like, naming off how he was a world-class wrestler, and he was like, I know 1,000 moves, and he's like... Armbar, armbar, fucking.
He rules.
Toe hold, fucking.
Leg bar.
Yeah, he rules.
Bar.
Yeah, Jericho's the shit.
Arm leg. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's that'll do it.
I love that. Anything you got for us? But who's gonna win the? Who's going to the Super Bowl? Who's gonna win it all this year, dude?
Who is going?
They haven't decided yet, man. I think it's down to the Broncos and the Bills. And then we got the Seahawks and the 49ers. Who?
Chicago lost.
Nah, they're still in, dude.
They're still in.
Chicago's still in. Seahawks are still in. Niners are still in. The Texans look really good. They're still in.
I'm going to go out on a limb here, dude. I'm going to say the Seahawks.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the Seattle Seahawks.
This whole year has been Pacific Northwest.
And I think it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Buffalo Bills. I think that's a pretty But I could also see New England. New England's back, baby.
You could always see
the
New
Patriots are here, dude. I think the Patriots and the 49ers would be cool. I would probably be down with that. But yeah, I'm pulling Seahawks and Broncos or Seahawks and Buffalo would be if I had to pick,
Yeah.
I'd be cool with that. Tim likes the Broncos, so
That'd be fun.
I'll watch
man.
them. And then my cousin Zach likes the Bills.
Everybody'd
so.
be high watching that one, dude.
Hell
Denver
yeah,
and Seattle,
Denver and
brother.
Seattle,
Hell
baby.
yeah.
The Weed Bowl, dude.
The Weed Bowl.
The Bong Bowl,
Pass
baby.
me that
Pass
bowl,
me the
dude.
bowl,
Hell
baby.
yeah.
All right, buddy. I love you.
I love you. This place
This
sucks.
place sucks.